Well, hello my dears, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathologic 2. Things are going awfully well. They're not. We've already died once. And death in this game has some permanent consequences. We're going to find things tricky from this point on. In fact, we're going to... Ooh. Can we nick this without these guys going nuts? Probably not. I'm going to take it anyway. There we go, because I need to take the edge off, if nothing else. Let's have a look now. I'm going to use... It's an egg. Let's have a look. Let's touch it first, because I want to know what it does. People mostly eat unfertilized eggs. This is an empty illusion of possible life. What is this game? What does it mean? It's madness, my loves. It's madness. What's this? It's a broken ampoule. So what can I do with it? I can split it open. Or I can use it. I'm going to use it, actually. It hasn't helped enormously, but it's helped a little, so that's good. What else have we got here? Is that coffee? I thought so. But it's very unhealthy. Yeah, that will make our health go down. So that's good. That's good to know, isn't it? Recently stopped. That means that the owner most likely died. Yay! We're gonna put it on. I'm not. I'm gonna see what I can do with it. Touch. Victor K never carries a watch around, but always knows the correct time. Alright. Whatever, you know. Hello, sir. How are you? Not interested in me, apparently. Well, bugger you then. Is there anything else we can use around here? Hello, sir. Oh, it's you. Always around when there's death, this chap. Funny that, don't you think? Let's leave. Okay, so let's have a look at our map and let's have a look at what we've got to do. Lots, actually. Lots and lots to do. So where are we? Oh, he's brought us here. Oh, we're very close. That's good. Redhead Grigory Fillin, aka Brad Grief, always goads me into doing crazy stunts. We used to have a secret lair in the warehouse, and so we do. What's this place? That's a grocery. That's good to know. Let's go talk to the local urchins, shall we? So that's where our marker is anyway, so that's cool. Hello? Okay. Finally, we're back together. I've been waiting for you, Burak. Will you have me now? You mistook me for someone else, Basagan. Wait, I seem to recognize your face. I do, actually. Where are you from? Don't you remember me, Colboon? Well, I remember you, and I remember your words. So, will you have me now? You are a herb bride. We can't have a relationship. You have a very clear speech for a bride. Do you live in the town? Your hands are so heavy. Shh, don't touch me yet, or else the dress will tear, and it's no good. The tears in the dress must appear on their own during the dance, just like the earth is torn apart when it releases herbs. Relax, I'll be careful, I'm just checking if you're real. This game is so weird! I love it, though. So will you have me now? Will we be joined forever? No. Something is off about you. What do you really want? I'll wait for you to remember me. We'll meet again soon. I'll find you. For now, try to remember who I am, Colboon. Segnedehi or whatever, or there'll be trouble. I'll wait for you. Okay, what a strange character. Probably has some sort of like metaphorical resonance. Most things in this game do. She's probably some sort of elemental creature of some description. As to what, you know, no idea. Can't get in there. You are very strange. What have we got? Nothing. Oh. So we're heading this way. How's our thirst, actually? I will have a drink. Probably not the best idea, you know, most of the water is tainted, but pff, what are you gonna do? Gotta drink something. Somehow. Where are we? Oh, we're coming up on it. We're coming up on it. We're nearly there. Another leaf falling. It's all very autumnal around here, isn't it? Suspiciously so. Okay, let's talk to the local street urchins. So what have we got in here? There's a straight razor. I'll have that. I'll take that. As you can see, the game engine is not perfect, not by any stretch of the means, but Icepick Large are a very, very small studio. And the imperfections of the game are more than made up for by its invention and its strangeness and its absurdity. What have we got? I'll have the empty bottle, thank you. All of this is going to be very useful. Right, let's have a look and see what the street urchins want from us. This is a weird one, this. This is a kind of quest, I suppose. And what you do determines what happens in the succeeding days. That's true for the entire game. It's really very strange. Look at this. Isn't that pretty and bizarre? Okay. Hello? Snout! Look, see everyone, the doctor is here. Why do you think I'm a doctor? So you found the murderer, huh? And I've heard there will be a trial. Of course we did. Took us 2 hours. Where are they? Ask Notkin, he's waiting for you. Said it's trial first, punishment after. What about the victims? I was told someone was poisoned. You're too late, they died. Why didn't you come sooner? What kind of doctor are you? 3 kids are dead and no one gives a damn. Not kids, worse. Those were our dogs, Alma, Wolfling and Duke. Okay. Who poisoned them? Somebody evil. Notkin's planning on holding a trial. He wanted you to be there too. Well, at least I made it in time for the trial. Not all is lost. Okay. I can talk to all of these. This is interesting. Hi. Snout, that traitor Leica saw you this morning, by the way. How you got off the train and beat those thugs to a pulp. So I have a living, breathing witness. Who is Leica? He killed Duke, Wolfling and Alma. Notkin will punish him for that. Ah, don't you need to make sure he's the real culprit first? I'm speaking from experience here. Yeah, right? So, we've got a choice then. Because the kid Leica is the only one who saw. He's the only one who saw the fact that we were acting in self-defense. Knives, scissors, blades, razors, anything sharp. If you've got a sharp axe, I'm interested. Getting armed and ready? Have a sharp wit, it can cut deeper than a knife. Those items are what I barter for, we need them. And what would you give me for sharp objects? Lock-picking shivs. If you're handy with locks, you can open 3 or 4 doors with one. Brand new, and needles, good for smaller locks, like locker locks. So you trade needles for knives? Strange. Oh, so you aren't a local. We aren't allowed razors. If they catch us, we'll be grounded for a year. Might even get spanked. Nice try with the bullshit, but I'm not buying it. Razors aren't the only forbidden sharp objects. So where'd you get all those pins? Did you break into a tailor shop? Sure. A train full of needles derailed outside my window. Happy now? Why do you care? We barter because we don't need pins anymore. We've outgrown them. You're all grown up, aren't you? Now listen up, kid. Only butchers are allowed cutting tools in this town. Got it? Are you a butcher? By birth. Ooh, I'm a surgeon. It's like a butcher, but with a sharper knife. Oh, interesting. So, he wants sharp objects, which we have, actually. So I'll give him, if I give him the scissors, that's good. And what can I trade? Ooh, lockpick, that's good. Immunity boosters, that's good. I'll have that. Definitely have that. Accept. The straight rate, you can have the scalpel, because that's shit. You can have that, man. How's about that? Because it sucks. Lockpicks are good. Morphine, that's good. I'll have that. Accept. What else can I give him? Fish hook barbs. That's pretty good. Will you give me... What else have you got? You've got needles. Will you give me a lock... Oh, it's 5. Shit. You're alright, man. Thank you. That's brilliant. Talk. Catnip, thank you for actually coming. You're so brave. Look, we all made a gift for you to welcome you here. See, it's bread. Please don't frown, it's all we can spare. I won't frown, that's very good. We need to eat too. There's a lot of mouths to feed here. Thank you. When I get my house back, come visit, I'll return the favour. Sorry it's so stale, and drink the milk fast because it'll go bad soon. Yeah, it will, but the water is fresh from a ravine. Ah, yeah. Oh, choices. Yeah, keep it. But you're a guest, take it, or else we'll get bad luck. We need luck more than food right now. I'll take it, thanks. Yeah, I will have it. That may have some that will have consequences. It's that kind of fucking game. Hello, you. Ah, it's Notkin. You're here. Good, the trial can begin. But who is the accused, kids? Shouldn't you at least present them to me? A question first. They say you're no son to old Borak. He was a doctor. He saved instead. Is that true? Ah, so that's who the accused is. I am a Borak, have no doubt. Question, please. Are you a murderer or no? No. Killing is not necessarily murder. Calm down. No need to get defensive. Or are you uncomfortable doing this in front of my soul and a halves? Don't calm down me, boy. You want to put me on trial? Go on then. Aren't you cheeky, boy? Cheeky or not, this isn't a game. Yeah, this isn't a game. That's a meta statement. Definitely. We're talking about something important here. I'm all ears. Tell me, is it right to kill? We need to know what you believe. Old Burak wasn't just a doctor to us, he was a teacher. He knew how to live. You say you are his son, so you're to take his place and answer. Is murder acceptable? It's right to kill someone who preys on the weak and defenseless, to take revenge against those who deserve it, only in self-defense, only to protect a loved one. No killing is never right. Those two I agree with. Those are the two I agree with, so, and that actually. So I will say only to protect a loved one. What's with the frown? You're thinking about your father, aren't you? Yes, I am. So murder can be right sometimes. Who are you planning on killing, boy? It's not about me, but about us. My soul and the halves always hang together. Answer the question. Take your time if you need to. You may very well be choosing our fate. Yes, sometimes killing is acceptable. Good. We now know the kind of man you are. Here ends the trial. You're free to go. So you know me, huh? That was quick. I guess I should talk to you if I'm ever confused. How interesting. My hunger. Look how quick hunger creeps up.
You need a partner, a buddy, a grass snake maybe.
You kids are so weird.
You'd ride it down the rails away from this place.
Right, yeah? What? You have your revenge and so do we. We now know how to deal with Leica and that verdict can't be appealed. All you and I have in common now is that today will end soon. Go, thanks for your help. What did this Leica do anyway? Leica poisoned our friends who were weak and defenseless. It's an open and shut case. You mean the dogs? We are soul and a halves. To us, they were not mere dogs, but friends, and we prefer them to people. Agreed. Why do they call you soul and a halves? We each have a half besides our own soul. See this grey cat here, chasing his own tail? That's Jester. We're always together. So I see no cat, though. Of course you don't. He's my half. Jester will only show himself to you when I trust you. So about this Leica. Why do you care? Listen, kids, I'll handle this. Where did that come from? He's our problem, not yours. You've done your part, we'll do the rest. You'll put him on guard. I, however, can get the drop on him. Perhaps you could, and then what? If he's as bad as you say, I'll drag him over here. You know what? Give him this leash. He'll understand what it means. Will you do this for us? Sure. We have a deal. Murky says it's by the Gumstone. Where's that? The Gumstone, stepward from the basket. Aren't you supposed to know all this? Or do you stepfolk have different names for everything? Ah, yeah, the step people call it Ahilu, hatred. See you around, pups. I mean, this is all very Lord of the Flies, isn't it? These kids are planning on killing, which is frightening, to say the least. The Soul and the Halves want to punish the culprit who poisoned their dogs, but I don't want them to do something they'll regret for the rest of their lives. Oh, he's out there! Not very far away, actually. I'm going to go find him. Interesting. Before I do that, though, I need to eat. Oh, there's milk. That's good. Look at how quickly your hunger goes up. It's unbelievable. Right, let's have some toast. Immunity boosters. We'll have some caffeine as well, because that will take our exhaustion down, but it will send our health down as well. Bad, but that's the way it is. And we will save, definitely. Save whenever you can in this game, because the save points are rare as... Well, they're rare as hen's teeth, which may not be rare in this game. I don't know, it's so weird. It may not be rare. It's just an odd piece of work. Okay. When it's ready. As I say, the engine isn't perfect. It freezes and pauses a lot, and you've got to sort of put up with it. Okay. I can trade with the other kids as well. Oh, you're a grubby little urchin, aren't you? Hello? What, can't I trade with you anymore? Fuck. I can't. They don't want anything. No? No tradies? No? Alright, fair enough. I'll bugger you all then. I'm off. Right, so let's have a look at our map again. Okay, and we will put our marker Yeah, remove marker, and we'll set the marker here, because that's where we need to go. Now, where is it? Oof, miles away. Far too far away to be considered at this point. But we are going in the right direction, so that's fine. Got to be so careful, because I don't want to run into anyone to fight again. I don't want to fight at all, if possible. Because fighting just isn't worth it. Anything? Nothing. Shit. Let's go find Leica. Oh, here we are, out towards the steppe. We need to be careful out here. The steppe is like, the steppe has 1,000 eyes. The steppe is where the original people of the town come from. We're part of them, actually. We're descended from the steppe people. And our father, Burak, he had a particular place amongst the steppe people. Now, that way. We're getting there. We're getting reasonably close. It's such a weird, desolate land. I love the way it looks. It's just so atmospheric. Closed at the moment. Yeah, well, it's like everything in this game. The station isn't necessarily a literal place or such. It's a metaphor, innit? The whole place is like a dreamscape. Nothing is quite real. Though, there's the polyhedron, you see it? That weird alien structure that looks painful. It looks like it's piercing the sky and the land and everything. I think there's Leica. The steppe has 1,000 eyes. You need to be careful out here. There are mythical creatures out here. There is actually, you know, the Shabnakadir, the thing that they talked about, that they thought did the murders. There is one. It does exist. There's Leica.
The worst is yet to come.
For you it is. Look at you, feeling better. But the town's not too welcoming, is it? Don't worry, the steppe is wide. It can hide anyone. What brings you here? I am feeling better. Thanks for helping me back there. You're welcome. I tell you, scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, but I'm not the type to demand back scratching back. So, what do you want? Need another wound rest? I'm looking for the punk who poisoned the boy's dogs. Know where he is? Who are you, kid? Why do you ask? Were you the one who poisoned the dogs? All lies. I'm a good, kind soul. Explain yourself. The soul and the halves are the real punks, and Notkin is the worst. And punks deserve to suffer, but you can't hurt them. They just wipe the blood away and keep going. So you need to hit them where it does hurt, right in the heart. Make them see how it feels. I think they were right. The world doesn't need people like you. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? Because Leica... hold this leash for a second, will you? So that's it. He's marked, basically. So we've done it. That's the quest, I think. Yeah, the dog killer is the doghead who saw me at dawn. He could testify to my alibi, but I gave Notkin my word. The murderer will be tried. Well, we can have him tried. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Oh yeah, there's something over there. That's not necessarily a bad thing, is it? God, look how big this place is. The game is enormous. It is an enormous... There's the polyhedron. God, it's frightening. Just the look of it, because it's so weird. It's uncanny. It has that... It excites that feeling of that's not right. There's something very, very wrong about it. And there is. There's something very wrong about the polyhedron. Hello? What's this? Oh, it's a rocking horse of some description. A rocking cow, actually, by the looks of it. Isn't there... Hello? Oh, this is weird. Ooh, maybe we'll become... Ooh. Oh. Must remember this place. This is very strange, isn't it? Clearly somewhere we need to come back to at some point. God, this is strange. The whole place is strange. But yeah, there's the polyhedron. There's the station. So we've got the station there. You've got a boatman, clothing shop. That might be useful at some point. This is one of the main areas of the town. I'm going to go have a look, actually. It is worth exploring everywhere you can. at this point, because there's lots of stuff to do on the first day that will help you later in the game. I'm not saying I'm going to do all of it or even most of it. I'll probably fail most of it, to be honest. But we'll give it a try. We will give it a... Look at the hunger creeping up again. Bloody Nora. You just can't win. Hunger and exhaustion are one of your key enemies in this game. Look at that, the polyhedron. Worth going and checking out, actually. There is the stuff that happens up there. Oh, it's so weird. It's so fucking weird. Also, it's worth getting the lay of the land because the game is obtuse. It's very, very difficult to tell where you are or what you're doing at any one time. So it's worth just having a bit of an explore. The spleen. Have you noticed that everything is named after parts of the body? Weird, eh? Hello. Anything? Ooh, money. Hello. I'm going to trade with you. What have you got? A fingernail. That's useful. Immunity boosters are very good. So what do you want, little man? You can have the marbles. That's 3. Oh, excellent. Yeah, you can have that, and I'll have those, and... bollocks, they're worth 6. You're not having the chestnut, no. Oh, I want the chestnut, but the immunity boosters are really good. God damn it. Hello, you. You're odd. Too low to trade. She won't trust me. Bollocks. Damn it. They won't let me in. Clothes. What is that place, anyway? Can I can't break it. I haven't got any lockpicks. You don't have a lockpick. No, I don't. Can I... Will they let me in? No. They won't let me in. They still think I murdered my dad. He was well liked, old Burdock. Well liked. Ferryman there. Ferrymen are really useful. They'll basically take you all around the town. Look at this. Look at the... What the fuck? It's so weird. These places that go nowhere, that just trade. What have you got, kid? You've got an ampoule of morphine. It's worth 10? Fucking hell. Jesus. Need to eat something soon or my health is going to start declining quite rapidly. God, look at this. Oh, hello! It's one of my little friends there. Thirst is alright. That's not too bad. What else have we got here? Oh! Charm and an empty bottle. Useful. Very useful. I'm not eating the chestnut. Fuck it. No way. Chestnuts are really useful later in the game. Oh, hello. Dove. Everyone's losing their minds. Hell, they'll start looking for ghosts and bogeyman soon. Shabnaks don't exist. It's just the damn twire blooming, making our heads swim. Do you know who started the rumour? Who could ever figure that out now? You know, I swear I recognise your face. Who are you? I'm Artemi, Isidore Burak's son. I have returned. Oh, she's not interested. No. Yeah, I know, I'm hated. Look at this weird architecture that just goes nowhere. It's like a nightmare, isn't it? The whole game is structured like this weird nightmare. In contrast to the town itself, which is is very real architecturally. This thing, look at it. It makes no sense. Oh, hello. Safety pin, I'll have that. Very nice. Okay, I've got to drink the milk or something. Or eat the egg. Satisfies hunger and thirst. I'll have it. Yeah, use it. Go for it. Oh, that was really good, actually. That was really good. We're ascending what looks like a stairway to heaven. I'm not singing. Forget it. Ooh, look at this. Oh, yes. We'll be coming back here. This does have a purpose. It's not just random. It just doesn't have a purpose right now. Of course, this couldn't stand. Like, architecturally, it would just... What's the weird noise? You only hear noises like that up here. Sometimes you hear kids playing up here as well. It's really strange. There's another layer to the artifice of the game that may or may not become apparent. It depends on how it goes, you know? It depends on how well we do. But I've got to say, I fucking love this game. I think it's amazing. It's so weird. Oh, egg! I'll have the egg, thank you. So we need 5. You can have, my love, you can have the charm. Will you accept that? Yay! I got me another egg, thank you. That's brilliant. That's really gonna help. That's actually really gonna help. Hello, strange thing. Prompter. Is this your money, sir? I think you dropped your purse. I've no use for money. Not like it buys anything here. Yeah, right. Alas, today is not the day for commerce. Suspicious folk from out of town are outlawed. That would be me. But there's a shop that deals in stolen loot, stud among the warehouses, trading with all sorts, and no regard for reputation. Well, that's good to know. So you may find a use for money yet. You think so? Should you restore your reputation, sir, would you then wish to seek its ruin anew with theft and robbery? No, of course you wouldn't, but trust in trade, for coins cannot recall from whence they came. Indeed, they are a man's best friend. I prefer to barter for what I need. He gave me stuff anyway. Thoughts. Let's have a look at our thoughts, because we've got lots. Okay, thoughts. So there's lots going on. What does this say? The dog killer is the dog head who saw me at dawn. He could testify to my alibi, but I gave not him my word. The murderer will be tried. The local urchins are found and are trying a murderer. Could it be? 3 poisoned patients are in a warehouse we used to play in when we were kids. They seek to require medical aid. Alexander Sabarov, the town's governor, is in charge of the investigation. I remember him, a stern man. Some things aren't bound to happen. An out-of-town dandy kindly informed me that Stark considers me a patricide. Madness. I guess it's for the best I missed him. Lara Ravel lives by the river in a house called The Shelter. We used to be friends when we were kids. Hopefully she will at least let me sleep at her place. That would be nice. The Gorkon water is polluted. To quench thirst, I'll have to search for water barrels and fountains. There are ferrymen in the town. They're waiting for me. Actually, what I would like to do... She lives there, and where are we? Hang on. Ooh. Oh, we're freaking miles away. If we go to the ferryman, maybe that might help. Let's go to the ferryman if we can. Yeah, we're heading in the right direction. Hi. What are you guys doing? Hello. Uzel, a Shabnak Adig, always steals the form of a woman, but that's mere illusion, broken the moment it starts to run. That's when you notice the legs made of bone or clay. It leaves no trace behind. When it runs, the illusion dissolves like a smell carried away on the wind. A Shabnak Adig is a myth, it's not real. You're chasing step demons, so a little seasonal lapse of sanity. You must be an outsider. If you'd live here as long as I have, you'd sing a different tune. Here, the earth is alive. True. It bears more than just crops. True. Sometimes it spits out a horror so unfathomable, you spend the whole night sleeping in fits and starts. True. Clay and bones cultivate a beast. True. People don't kill other people around here. Only a Shabnak would do that. Total fucking lunacy falseness. You're a complete liar. They do kill people. Quite happily. Oh my god, my health is... just terrible. Oh, it's not that bad. My hunger's pretty bad, my exhaustion's pretty bad, but my health isn't terrible at the moment. Okay, me love. Can you take me somewhere? Bota, we believe you didn't kill our patriarch. We'll transport you along the Gullet and the Guzzle, the tributaries of the Gorkon, our kind river, but it will cost you fingernails. There's no other way. Why do you believe me? Because we are ferrymen. We know from which way you came and when. The murders happened at night. You arrived in the morning. We sensed that a new person appeared in town. We keep track of that. Yeah, well, tell that to the townsfolk. Yeah, I remember your sense thing. Something to do with weight? Yes, in a way. When you disengage from the earth and glide over water, you begin to feel the weight of humanity that Mother Bodo carries on her back. People are scared of water. The Gorkon is a kind river, but its water isn't for humans. You can't drink from the Gorkon. You ought not to walk into it either. We traverse its edge. It's frightening. We need fingernails so that we can always return. I'll keep an eye out for you when I have fingernails and want to travel faster. I see. Travel by boat? Yeah, why not? Where can... Oh, it can take me quite far, actually. Oh, that's really good. It takes you to all the key locations, so that is really fucking useful. I'm gonna go... let's go do the kids first. let's go do the trial first. Travel by boat, because this is actually really useful to sort out, and it means we'll be making progress and we can save at least. You know, we are actually making progress this way. It's such a weird, difficult game, this one. I love it. I'm loving it though. It's strange and weird, and we've lost a fingernail. God damn it. Oh well. Right, here we are at the factory. Thank you, man. You make a weird noise, don't you? Okay, so we want to go here. Ooh. What is that? That's very strange. Hello? Steeper! You are being hunted. You'll need a weapon. Pushing me in the direction of bloodshed, huh? Like you need pushing. Listen, we respected old Burak. You were the only person who can replace him. We don't want to see you dead too, so what do you suggest? It just so happens that no one carries firearms around these parts. It's a peaceful town. Peaceful my ass, that's for the best. And it just so happens that I have a revolver. But I can't give it away for free. For a reasonable price, though. Where did you get it? Our storekeeper has his way of finding curios. He orders them from the big world to be delivered by train on Big Vlad's behalf. That's alright, the master can take it. Why am I not surprised? Bad grief, interesting. What's your price? 3,000? You have got to be fucking kidding. Are you nuts? I don't have that sort of money. I can wait for 2 days. If you don't take it by then, I'll do business with someone else. My circumstances are humble. As for the money, you'll have no trouble getting it. Isadora must have left you inheritance. It's hard to talk about it now, I understand, but business is business. I wanted to see my father. Secondly, Isadora must have taught you how to hear and pick medicinal herbs. They're in bloom now. A merchant in the Broken Heart would give you a decent price for them. Yeah, I know a thing or two about herbs. Okay, well that's useful to know. The revolver... it's alright. It ain't worth 2,000, I can tell you that. What was that noise? You'll hear shit like that all through the game. It's so weird. What have you got then? You've got a tourniquet. That's actually pretty good. And you'll trade water for it. Oh, that's interesting. What about you? What are you going to trade? Bandages, that's good too. And you'll trade water as well. Interesting. You? You've got tourniquets as well. Everybody's got tourniquets. That's good. It's easy. It's good to know. We're heading this way, actually. This system is really useful. What's this? Someone is selling a revolver over here. That's good to know. One can drink from barrels and water pumps instead of the polluted Gorkan. That's good to know too. I want to go this way. The warehouses. Only rats live here. That's metaphorical, of course. Only rats don't live here. Many human beings live here too. Yeah, we're going in the right direction. I love the feeling of the game. It feels, like I said before, it feels like an old-fashioned PC game. It's got that feeling about it where it's slightly ropey. It's not quite put together right, but it has atmosphere. It has genuine atmosphere and feeling about it, which is all I ask, really. Now, where are the Wunderkind? They're that way, but I'm just having a wander. I just want to see if there's anything else around this area. Hopefully not someone who's going to try and fight me, because that would be bad. Anything I can loot, for example. That would be lovely. There's the station. There was something over there. Okay, let's go see the kids. Got to be so careful around here. So careful, because if you're not, you'll come a cropper. The things you do have weight in this game. They have real consequence. Like, everything we do now will determine how the game comes out in the later chapters. Everything. And don't think there's a right or wrong way of doing things. There isn't. Some things work out one way, some things work out the other, and that's just the way it is. Nothing in there, that's useless. Another barrel here. Like this, for example. Let's get some water. Now, it may seem like a wise thing, stocking up on the water, yeah? However, well, you'll see. We're just filling the bottles, you know? Filling the bottles, filling the bottles. There we go. That we can use that to drink, and we can also use it as currency. So that's useful, isn't it? Okay. Once you get used to it, it's not easy, but you kind of get what's going on, you know? But doing that learning is it's really steep. The learning curve on this game is really damn steep. Okay, so we leashed your friend, Leica, and it's no mistake that he's called Leica and he looks like a dog. You know? That is no bloody mistake, I'm telling you. Oh, there he is. Hello. Should we talk to him or Leica first?
Take you to your end, rend, tend, mend.
Alright. Notkin, Jester thinks you're a decent sort, and he's not the only one, so behold, we solemnly grant you this leash. It means you're always welcome here, and they may even get your own half one day. Not everyone does. What did you do to the boy? We didn't kill him, as you can see. Good, so instead he took a trip underground, deep, oh dear. Folk don't dig pits in the town, this I know. Has something changed? Underground? What have you done, punks? Do you even... oh dear. Let's have a look. Nothing has changed, but there is at least one pit. Has someone gone mad? Where is it? Come on, are you serious? Those are old wives' tales. Where is it? Where is the pit? I can't say I gave my word. Whoever dug it will be very sorry. Fair enough, I won't make you snitch, but I'll find the culprit myself. Now look, see Murky? There she broods. She saw you get off the train this morning, saw as you got attacked, saw everything, but she doesn't talk much, and I think few grown-ups would believe her. It's better than nothing, though. Thank you, I'll have a word with her. Thank you so much. Hi. Murky has taken Leica's hat. Oh, it is Leica. First stay, then play. So they didn't hurt you after all. Your friend? Outsiders beware. How am I an outsider? I'm a local and we've met. Don't touch. Keep up the good work. What was that about? That was very strange, wasn't it? So who can we talk to? Ah, this one.
Someone's poking around the place at nighttime.
Oh, go away. I saw everything. No one saw me, but I did. What did you see? Did you see the fight? What is there about you to love? Nothing, so I don't. You don't have to love me. I don't need you. Nuh-uh. Things were great without you. Great. Okay, maybe we will become friends when you get a little older. Honestly, I don't need you either. I need you, though, so don't go anywhere, alright? There we are. That's one element to saving our souls, my loves, to ridding us of this terrible reputation of having murdered our father. So, when we come back, my dears, we will see if we can gather the other bits of evidence and testimony that we need. Until then, my dears, bye-bye!